What's up, Turf Team? Today we are here versus Maximus X2, or Chucky Maximus, his gamer tag was earlier in the year. This is round 2 of the GamerSaloon tournament. I believe he beat Jay in the first round, while Jay was fairly intoxicated from what I've heard. So I know anyone that can beat Jay, even drunk Jay, is a really good opponent. So I kind of came in with a similar game plan for the first game. I've actually played him a few times this year already, so I kind of know that the game's not going to be very easy. So we're coming out here, and he gets a good sack on us to get to 3rd and 13. So we run wide trail. We see he's in cover 2, so we pass lead it outside to get the easy pickup there. Starting to move the ball, starting to feel a little bit better. Vic throws the wheel route completely away as we scramble here. We throw a dot on the run to Winslow, who almost gets stripped. I definitely thought that was going to be coming. We throw the fade, can't get it, of course. For some reason, we suck at the fades. We try it again, can't get it again, so we still suck at fade. So here we're going for a bit of a spec catch, and he's completely open there, so it's an easy 7. So we take the early lead off the first drive. Perfect. We took some clock. We got 7. Nothing really else I could ask for. So here he goes. He's trying to run the ball starting out. And I believe he was in KC this game. So I was expecting some bunch quads and all that. But we held him to a punt there to get the ball back. So we're starting to feel really quite good. We're up 7 with the ball. We really want to take advantage of this and go up 2 scores, definitely. We try to run the screen here, and everyone gets clogged up, of course. So we get a little hose there. As we're rolling here, we're just trying to run to pick up the first down, since we saw everything was pretty covered. I'm not trying to throw anything really into coverage at this point. I'm just trying to really play it safe, do all we can. At this point, I really am thinking, all right, we want 3. We want at least 3, and that'll put us in a really good spot. So here we go. We run the ball with AP, and we fumble. I don't even know if I can consider that EA. That was a user big hit. So I really didn't get mad at that. I understand that that's going to happen throughout the game regardless. But it definitely did bail him out a little bit there. There's a couple times this game he ran this. It was a tight end screen where he'd swing the running back. Sort of effective, but not really. He went to it a couple times and didn't really quite understand that, but here he goes. He breaks the QB sack there, and that's another part that's in the game. I try not to get mad at things in the game. They're out of my control, but here he goes. He hits me up with a 76-yard lob touchdown. After watching the replay, Sherman, he didn't even press him. Like, he just kind of stood there, and Calvin got behind him, and it wasn't an unbumpable. It was just a normal streak. So thanks to that 800k, Sherman just giving up the easiest points in the game for him. So here we're trying to make a big play ourselves. We've got Calvin on the streak. We catch it. So we've got 18 seconds left here. We're in field goal range, and here I go, and I make the worst read I make all tournament. Just a terrible, terrible read. Good users by him. I think I had locked in my head that I really wanted to get 7, knowing that he gets the ball back at half, but we messed up. We definitely cost us, there. We should have been up at least 10-7 if we don't make that bad read. But that's the way the game goes. I get mad at myself for making a bad play. If EA interjects, I'm disappointed, but I'm not mad just because I know there's really nothing I can do about it. So we're starting the second half, and a recurring theme is we got him on the 3rd and long or 4th and long a lot. Here's a really good dot by him. I had to kind of choose to go the underneath route or the deep route. I chose the underneath route. I should have gone the deep route considering it was 3rd and 19. At least make him get to 4th down. But I didn't. Not really good user in there. And here, I don't know how we didn't get this pick. This happened a few times in this game where I really thought we should have got the pick. That one wasn't a drop by any means, but I thought the corner played it well, and we just didn't get it. So now he is driving downfield fairly well. He's doing a much better job running the ball than he did earlier in the game. And he's taken the clock. He's almost taken the entire quarter down so far. And after this play, he will. So he'll have clocked the entire third quarter out so far. I saw here and I thought he wanted to go to like a smoke screen or whatnot. So we ran over to try and take it away. Here we get a little bit lucky that he runs right into us on his little makeshift screen. And it's these three plays right here where his quarterback, I believe he had Jameson, just messed up bad. Just these overthrows. I'm not sure how he was pass leading these or whatnot, but they were terrible pass leads. I assume up. So he was just throwing them at the back of the end zone. So really unfortunate for him, but really fortunate by us. So here we go. We're down 3. We know it's time to clutch up. This is kind of what we normally do. We like to be clutch. So here we go. We don't find anything open. We're just kind of trying to play it safe. We know that obviously 3 ties it, and 4 or 7 wins it. So right here I believe is kind of the play of the game where we get a little bit lucky. Vic breaks the sack. We hit the dot to Gronk across the field, which starts to actually put us right in field goal range with 2 minutes left. So I'm starting to feel like, all right, so we're at least got the tie here. And then we make a great read finding B all just standing there on the sideline. His user went over there and then he kind of drifted back. And a lot of times from the right hash, he'll actually just stop there. But here we go. We finally hit the fade to go up 14-10. And we're like, okay, so 3 we can give up. What we want to do here is, again, keep him, short routes and all that, use his timeouts, take a long time to score, because I truly believe that we can hold him here. Here's another great play. Thanks, GT Sanders. The ball just hits you in the head. So here's another 4th and 10. We're rolling over to it, and we just can't really get the animation, as always. So here we go. We get some heat to cause him to use his first timeout. So now it's 2nd and 17, 44 seconds left, 2 timeouts. And if you see me user in there, I was going to run over the smoke screen, but I thought just the threat of me showing that I was there would have stopped him. It didn't. And then, of course, the exact same thing the next play. So that was just really bad user by me. Here's that tight end screen again. Just not very effective. So we've got him running down the field here, and I think he took his timeout here, which I didn't really agree with. Here we go. He's going for a fade or a face catch here. So it's 2nd and 10, 19 seconds left. My goal is keep him in bounds. Don't let him score a touchdown. That's basically it. Another terrible animation for our defense, which would have locked the game up for us. So it's 3rd and 10, and again we're thinking, all right, he has to go deep here. It's 10 seconds left. So what I did here, I'm showing you my play. I went full God sums on this one, where I was just saying, I'm just going to send 7 and see what happens. I'm going to back my coverage up, because if he catches it in bounds, the game's over. And we'll see what he does here. As he's making a lot of adjustments, and he actually throws a smart routed out right here. But as he catches the ball, he actually comes back down inside the goal line. So he doesn't get it. We end up taking the win here. Moving on the next round to play Merc. So like, comment, subscribe. I am Cece, and I'm out.